Hey everyone, FPS Chazza here. Welcome back to Let's Play Subcommand Seawolf. Final battle. We got the Kuznetsov coming up close in range now. We're kind of heading up to his position. He's pretty dead in the water, but I'm fine with my positioning right now, just about. We were catching a fleet. What sounded like a fleet? Oh, look at that. What is picking up there? Oh my god. Stuff is really picking up there all of a sudden. I was just getting faint stuff in the narrowband, but now it's really picking up. What is going on up there? That's a good question. Stuff is making... Holy crappy-oly. Stuff is making holes in the water up there. Look at all those signals. Jeez, dude. That is nuts. I probably count at least... I think I'm seeing at least 6 or 7 unique signals there. That's got to be the fleet. But, so if this is the Kuznetsov, then why is the fleet all the way over there? That is very peculiar. I'm not even going to try to like make solutions for any of that right now. Frequency scale. So we're getting this on the Kuznetsov right now. What are we getting on the spherical? Nothing. Okay, yeah. Still too far away for spherical contact. Kuznetsov seems... If it is a Kuznetsov, that's what my assumption is right now. It's moving parallel to us. So, take that for whatever that means. I have a tracker on someone from up here. Let's see what we got going on there. I'm not sure who's who. What are we looking at here? Tracker review. 018. Well, if we up this TPK to 8, as what is typical of a warship, then whatever it is making turns for 30 knots up there. So something is like really hauling the mail at this point. That is very interesting. Speaking of hauling the mail, this has nothing to do with hauling the mail, but I'm drinking a Dead Rise beer by Flying Dog. It's an Old Bay summer ale. If you know anything about Maryland, we love our Old Bay and our crabs. So this is a crabs that you eat, not like genital crabs. But yeah, this is a delicious beer. I love it thoroughly. It just tastes incredible. So good. But yeah, people up here are making holes in the water right now. They are just turning and burning. So it was quiet before, but now they're like going really fast. Maybe they somehow got out of position and are trying to catch up. I don't know why they would. Seems very weird. Let me minimize my Audacity recording. So yeah, got our potential Kuznetsov coming our way. I'm going to go ahead and head this way.
Come right to course 102. Helmi.
Just trying to, give some time to turn on this solution. Now he's only closing at about 11 knots, so it'll take him about an hour to catch up to me at this point. Who is that trick? We want to see 019. Very good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and double check our TPK. Or not our TPK, our demon data. 16 knots. It's looking to be more like 15. Looking to be more like 15. Might as well turn this down. 15 knots. Something like that, maybe. I don't think that really altered it too much. Let's get some torps lined up on this bad boy. I want port tubes, so even number tubes. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw 3 torps on the Kuznetsov here. I'm not sure how many it's going to take to sink this bad boy, but I feel like if I remember from the past when I've played against Kuznetsov in Subcommand, it's probably taken close to 4 torpedoes to sink that thing. But I don't know. I'm going to go with... I think I might as well go with 4. Never be too careful there. Let's go with 4. Make sure we sink this bad boy. I'm going to wait till he gets within about 10,000 yards before I launch my torps. Just so he doesn't have that much room to maneuver around and do that kind of crap. But yeah, so it'll be interesting once he gets in range. I'm just setting the brightness on my phone. I like to put it to the dimmest setting when I have the stopwatch going, just so I'm not wasting any juice unnecessarily. Who is this supposed to be? CR12? I don't know. Don't really care. I don't know why that's coming up. CR19. Hutspa. Let's see. Frequency scale. Yeah, get me down in there. Okay, that's saying 16 at this lower frequency scale. I'm going to stay with 16 then. Let me just straighten you. Let me straighten you up. Straighten that out to right about there. Very good. I'm going to get these torps flooded at least. 4 torps. Oh no, okay, it should be still flooding unless I unflooded it. I unflooded it very well. Oh, I have to set enabling data. I have to remember. Let me just go ahead and unflood the tube so I don't fire torps without properly setting their parameters here. We'll get to that in a second. No rush really, it's not like I'm expecting him to launch counter-attack. Holy crappy-oli. Whatever those things are, they are doing something crazy. They are hauling ass. They might be getting real busy around here real quick. I'm not sure. These things seem to be... They've been going for about almost 20 minutes now at whatever speed they've been going. 30 knots. So 20 minutes at 30 knots is 10 nautical miles. So who knows how far out of range they were or anything like that. So I might want to try and get this stuff off on the Kuzia here soon enough. What do we got? 17,000 yards. Oh, look at that. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and adjust ever so slightly. It's really not that big of a difference, but all the precision in the world never hurt. All right, let's go ahead and flood torps. We are launching. We are... Oh, I don't need that one. We are launching on this bad boy here. You can unflood yourself. All right, let's go ahead and get our launch parameters here. Floor, depth, all that's good. All right, run to enable. Let's go ahead with the old, maybe 12,000 yards. He's not going to start running until he hears ping, so we're going to go with 12,000 yards here. Settle these to 12,000 yards. But yeah, he's not going to start running until he hears ping, so maybe I should go for passive. I don't know. Now is not really the time for experimentation. I'll wait till they get really close before I enable. That is, unless he starts running sooner. Open outer doors. Very well. We're about to launch a full spread. We might end this right here. Yeah, these guys are going absolutely crazy. Whatever these things are. I think something might have gotten fucked up with the station keeping. This game is kind of buggy. But, we shall see. Let's launch a full spread.
Launch tube 1. Aye, sir.
I'm gonna put some stagger on these, just a little bit. A little bit of stagger. I don't really think torpedoes blow each other up, but I'm just gonna put some stagger on it.
Launch tube 2. Aye, sir.
Get ready to launch another one here.
Launch tube 4. Aye, sir.
And the last one. Fire.
Is running normally. Launch tube 6. Aye, sir.
I will launch kind of quickly.
Unit is running normally.
Very well. Which way do I want? I think I'm going to turn to this way.
Course 1, 0, 2. Come left to course 2.
Head back the other way, just to the... I don't know. Kind of seems like the right thing to do. I didn't really want to turn that way, but... Yeah, we'll go with it. Now, turn the other way. I don't want to turn this way. It's not the way I want to turn. It just doesn't make any sense. Even though I'm sure this game doesn't model wire snapping in that kind of scenario. I'd want to go the other way. Man. Good old throat clears. Yeah, look at those 4 bad boys going on out there. Yeah, he's not going to hear shit until those torps acquire him, basically. But his buddies are moving in, messing up my WAA a little bit, not really terribly too much. Yeah, the solution is pretty rock solid now at this point. They're just turning and burning. They're not really expecting any resistance up here, it looks like, which may be foolish on their part. So I'm prepared to record up to 2 episodes here, but I'm not sure I'm going to need to. This might be it right here. We might end it right here. Thankfully, this water is all pretty uniform on the depth there, so otherwise I would have to worry about torps running aground, but no, we're good on that front. I do really need to start experimenting with, like, passive torps at some point. Can I even see the other torps? Yeah, there's one right there. I can see them. Alright, so these bad boys are running out there. Let's go ahead and turn it this way.
Course 2, 7, 9. Hell
just gonna speed up some time here. All these things are going crazy. Not seeing WAA on them, but they are going crazy. Okay, my torps are heading out. We're losing everything in the toad baffles. Okay, my torps are almost up there. range. 14,504, still making same turns. Solution is saying, I'm going to enable the torps. Let's go ahead and enable them. Enable, 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 and enable. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Alrighty. They were snaking, now they got locks. Everyone's got locks, it looks like. Making different turns yet, can't tell. I may have enabled them a little prematurely, but we'll see. 14,221 is what I was getting. 14,221. A little bit there. I might have some kind of variable wrong on this thing, maybe the course, I'm not sure, but looks like we got good locks here. He does not seem to be none the wiser at all or anything like that. He's just kind of dealing with it. These torps are not snaking. They are moving in. They are homing in. He does not seem to be detecting their pings. No layer. Getting lots of pings from this fleet or whatever it is. Yeah, this guy out here still seems to be making hella turns. So yeah, it looks like some kind of fleet station keeping bug, and they're trying to make up the lost positioning here. We got 13,673 or so. It's about what I'm getting over here, so that's looking good on that front. Looking good. Let's adjust that up a little bit. There you go. These torps look like they should be hitting something soon. What do we got? Any kind of maneuvering from the target. Okay, now he's like, holy crap. Oh my god, torps. Too little too late though. He's going to get up to about 30 knots. Should be nuclear powered so we can make that kind of crazy speed. Don't worry about the solution too much. It's just a guide. Alright, but yeah, he's turning, burning. 13,802, heading the other way. But not by too much. That solution's probably off a little bit. But we will see what happens here. Torps should have it. They're still pitching up. They're locking on with something. It's all plus or minus a few hundred yards at this point. What do we got? It's hard to tell what's what around here. Really hard to tell what's what, but yeah, he is flanking it. Tracker review. These guys still seem to be pretty far off. But yeah, he is going. He's going out there. Should be getting hits soon. I don't keep saying that, but that's what I'm hoping for. Boom, Powie. 1 explosion, 2 explosion. What are we exploding on? We're not showing the target as the torps approach like it usually does.
Lost the wire. 2-2.
Usually those. We are getting explosions though. See, not blown up yet.
Sonar. Sonar. Lost the wire.
Did we get 4 licks on the kuznetsov and it's still not dead? Is that what just happened here? Did we get 4 licks on the kuznetsov and it is not dead? I'm very confused. Not sure I want to go to missiles. Probably go for torps again, but geez, did we just get that many licks on that guy and nothing happened? I'll head standard. I want to kind of adjust my position a little bit here. Just try and maneuver around a little bit here while there's still some clutter going on. Just get a little bit of maneuvering going on. Okay, it seems to be clearing up. Not just yet. There you go. All ahead 1/3.
All ahead 1/3. Helm I.
Alrighty. What do we got? 1 knot, so it is pretty much dead in the water there. So I think we can go ahead and launch 2 more torps that way, and I think that should do it. I think 1 torp might do it, but better safe than sorry. Did I not unflood this 1 tube? Yeah. Oh, so we need a new solution at this point, don't we? 18,000 yards, speed 1. Doesn't really matter what his actual position is there. Something like that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and then put 2 tubes on him. Run to enable, 17,000 yards, 16,000 yards. Let's get these 2 torps out there. Finish this thing, finish this beast. What else we got? What is that thing? I'm not even sure. Well, it looks like the fleet may have returned to following the Kuznetsov. I'm not even sure which one is which now at this point. That's a good question as to which contact is which. I don't know. I don't even know. If it's going 1 knot, I'm not even sure. I thought 4 torps would be enough, assuming I hit what I wanted to hit and didn't hit other stuff. Because I'm getting WAA on lots of different things right now, man. Getting WAA on lots of different things. Yeah, what are we looking for in Kuznetsov again? 157. We're looking for 195. We're looking for 195 on the Kuznetsov. Is it really that resilient? I don't know, potentially. 195 is our second magic number frequency that we are looking for. And we're getting several 195s. Oh, what do we got here? Slava! So Kuznetsov, we want 50 and 195, 395, which is the same as Slava, but 655. So we want something around here. Potentially something right there. That is potentially something. 655. I think that is our... yeah, I think that's what we're looking for. There's a 655 right there. Nothing else really of interest has a 655 as a 4th frequency. So I think that's our guy that we're looking for right there. That is our guy. What is the strongest? So right there, cursor bearing 50. Yeah, cursor bearing 50. What do we got for WAA? Sierra 18. I want to see Sierra 19. Tracker review Sierra 19. It's giving me 15,000 yards. So let's go ahead and drop that back to 15,000 yards. Inner solution. Looking at something right about there. Oh, this fleet's getting close. Oh, we're getting ourselves in a pickle here. Getting ourselves in a pickle. Shall I launch? Shall we see what happens when I launch? I think I'm trying to make sense of this plot and see what we're looking at here. I think this is what we want right here, 15,000 yards. So I need a very precise run to enable. I don't know if a very precise run to enable is a feasible thing right now. We want 13,000 yards. That's not really terribly precise. 14,000 yards. 14,000 yards. All right. Well, I think I should wait till next time before I launch these torps. Tracker review. Yeah, whoever this guy is, if it's TPK 8, we're looking at 12 knots there. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to wait till next time. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Can't believe 4 torps didn't do it. But yeah, see you guys then. Have a good one.